So here we are. It is June 7th, 2025. We're in Spartansburg, PA.
Right now, we're
Just a couple minutes before the show, so we're going to do a Derby Prelude here, get these guys awesome looking rides on before they tear them up and put on a show. 6 classes. First one here is full-size wire. Head on the guys putting this show on, along with Makin Junk. They've done it the last several years now here in Spartansburg. Chase Blake, that's an awesome looking ride. He puts on a good show. Here's his old man, Joe Blake. These boys went nose to nose if they have to. Always put on a good show.
Following the Power Wheel competition, we will be having a drive.
Yeah, head on and Makin Junk. Shout out to those guys. We appreciate them and all they do. Head on out of New York. New York, usually the more stock builds they refer to as wire. It's like a good turnout, nice, especially amount of the full-size wire. These guys put on a good show every time, so looking like a good day. Beautiful weather. Summer's starting here in this area. Schools are out yesterday. Let's have fun at a Derby. Quite a few pre-run cars, not just in this class, but across a number of classes, but quite a few fresh cars too. They got a good assortment of classes. Should be a lot of fun. Slim's seen him run a number of times. Always puts on a good show and good runs. So that is the full-size wire. Good looking group of cars. Here's minivan, truck, SUV. Going through now.
Big collision, watch out, Chrissy.
John, local rider, him and his brother, Derby a lot. Oldest one, Jarrett, shout out to him. He just had a real nice run at the Stoneboro Derby earlier in May, not too long ago. The van he was running then was Altoid. I'm not sure if that's him or his brother.
Big model over in the far corner.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
Good.
There's the red flag. Red flag means stop.
Ah, here's the other
Red
Dijon. So
flag. They're
both
gonna
brothers
line
are
up.
running. Very cool.
Have a run
This
off.
little girl's roughed up in the back, but nose looks hard.
And turn around.
Some fresh vans in this class. Got the big bumpers up front. Seifert, another local driver. Him and his boys usually have some tough vans in particular. Pair of them here, back to back. And here's the last one for the vans. Again, nice amount of vans to run in this class. Trianville Salvage, shout out to those guys. They helped me out with a number of cars in the past. Looks like they got a local rider. All right, so here's Bumper Swap Compacts next up.
Now you get to run the car in the MWFA class. You don't get to keep the car, but hey, at least you get the share. Now say you win the raffle car, but you're already running a car in the MWFA. You can let us know, and you can run the raffle car in the minivan class. But you got to let us know. You can't just assume that. Now my power of clairvoyance, I lost it when I was about 12. So
again, Bumper
we
Swap
have 50,
Compacts.
50
Not
tickets
as many
to
of them in this
Taylor.
class. Looks like about 7 of them.
Humanity walking towards us, known as the other driver. That's a great thing. Lean up there and look for Derek Head. You'll know him. He's got the
Looks like a
sunglasses
very
on his
cool
hat.
Memorial Day paint job. A little tore out, but still see parts of it. Very cool.
Point
Here's
Series,
the
Hammer Series, and Mad Dog
MWFA.
Showdown nomination. September 1st, Labor Day, State Line Speedway, Demolition Derby, where we
It's got
show
that unique
drivers
setup
what
up
to
front.
really do with cars. September 20th, the Lake Erie Rumble, Mad Dog Showdown, see who's crowned King of the Kennel.
Love the creativity. Very
There
nice.
are Makin Junk Productions T-shirts available down in the pit area, $15 a shirt. This is your last time to ever get a hold of those, so you want to buy one while they're here.
Fresh looking van here. Very nice. Again, MWFA, not that a compact car can't win. In fact, if I remember right, the last 2 years here, last year it was a pair of vans from New York and a compact top 3. Year before that, it was 2 compacts and an SUV. But anymore, these MWFAs sure seem they see a lot of the vans in particular, as well as the SUVs. They have such an advantage with their size. But a compact can throw down with them. Not nearly the body though to tear up. The MWFA, looks like it's going to be a hard-hitting one with these guys. Very nice. Shout out to Light Excels and Service. They've sponsored the Derby here for a number of years now. Appreciate it. So here we are now, wire compacts. Good amount of these guys. Again, this is more aligned with the stock windshield class you see a lot in Western PA, Eastern Ohio. Wire compacts, let them do a little bit more, I do believe, than the, in particular, windshield class. That's more of a straight stock. This one, they let them do a little bit more, but still pretty much stock. Swap the bumpers up front. Again, you see a lot of the caravan bumpers in this class, just like the windshield. Check that van, or that wagon out, huh? Hey, good luck. Have a good drive.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't even know what it came off of.
They met him. Oh, for sure.
Huh?
This guy here is
Ain't
on
no
top.
tin bumper, that's for sure.
Again, a lot of cars that have seen some action in this class, but several drivers I recognize. It'll be a good show. And this track at Spartansburg, if you've never been to it, it's a nice sized track. A lot of room to drive. It is a fun track to derby at. I've derbied at it several times. John again, a local driver. I believe they have a van and this guy. They're going to be busy today. And shout out again to Trineville Salvage. This car here last year had a really good run in a super loaded wire compact class. So that's all. And last row here will be the first one in the pit. This is the youth compacts. They got a nice turnout. Looks like 10 or so cars.
Tim, you're requested at the driver's meeting.
It's a stock wire compact. So you see the bumpers up front. A lot of, again, caravan bumpers or similar bumpers like that that are welded on. They allow that in the stock or wire class. Mountain Dew in the back. I had a derby car I drove into the pit before with a Mountain Dew can on the back. Some of these drivers as young as 8 years old in these youth classes. As long as the notary has authorized the signature, they are good to go. Nice looking good car there. Bar, fresh ride. Another bar here. I'm not familiar with them. The number I recognize, maybe out of Ohio, I'm not sure. They got some fresh, nasty looking rides. And shout out to this. This was a young driver. If it's the same one, I believe it was. Number 9. I believe it was last year. It was this very car. Ran down to the end. Gonna have some fun with her one more time, it looks like. So that is them, all the youth wire compacts. They'll be the first ones in the pit. Should be a good show.